All right, coming up next, a welterweight tilt between Nate Diaz and Tony Ferguson.
Ready. You ready to fight?
Well, it's hard not to smile as this fight is finally upon us. Nate Diaz and Tony Ferguson, a crazy back and forth outside the octagon. The hype gives way to the action here, Jim.
Yes, it's going to be a fantastic fight. You know what you get when you get Nate Diaz out there. He's going to talk to you. And even though Ferguson's trash talk doesn't make sense, he does know how to back it up, and it's about to happen right now.
Shows him the left and then, oh!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves it. We'll finish it.
Rock'em shock him out of the chute here. Timing his shots nicely here, champ.
He's doing a great job of mixing everything up and using a lot of diverse strikes.
Oh, that's a good strike there by Tony Ferguson. Man, how good is that jab from Nate Diaz? Almost as if he's been doing it for 20 years. Right?
I mean, he has been doing it. You know, he's got a great boxing coach in Richard Perez, a guy that he believes in, a guy that has a... Oh, he's hurt, man.
Back to the feet. Oh! Ferguson gets hit with a kick. How good is that right hand? Huge block there. So 31 total strikes have now landed for Tony Ferguson. Accuracy to land right there. His opponent's wobbled.
This dude needs to grab. He needs to wrestle. He has to do something. He cannot take another shot like that.
Oh!
He needs to start looking at it. These guys come together, man.
Oh! He's out!
Oh!
Pinpoint strike to end this fight. It landed flush. I'm not even sure the opponent wholly saw it coming, and before he could recover, the referee was in to stop the fight. So a huge knockout victory for that fighter here tonight. All right, coming up next, a welterweight tilt between Nate Diaz and Kelvin Gastelum.
Ready?
See that a lot of times with wrestlers versus grapplers, right? The wrestler gets on top, he's got the strong base and the grappler can't move him. He ends up stuck down there, wasting time. Pressure starts to advance position and get grounded.
Oh, really using his reach advantage there as he lands the punch, DC. Oh, punches in bunches as usual from the Stockton, California native Nate Diaz. Looks pretty sharp here, DC.
That was against. Nice strike.
DC, didn't take him long to find his range here tonight, huh?
His timing is on point.
And they're exchanging leather early. Oh!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Oh, big left hook there. Blocks the strike. That's a really strong leg kick there by Diaz. Gastelum gets caught by that straight punch. That'll get his attention.
Big kick lands. He looks like Pac-Man. He's taking so many strikes to the head. Oh, he's hurt bad. She's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Good series of punches by him there. He has been busy throughout.
He's doing a great job with the hands. He looks like a professional boxer out there. Big punch lands over the top. How's he going to follow this one up?
So we call on the fight stats here. These are unofficial, but strong numbers. 46 total strikes have already landed for Nate Diaz.
Wow! He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Oh, he might be out. Oh, straight right. Gastelum's hook shot blocked, though, by the defense. Nice job getting that.
Fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish his fight.
Well, he works hard to get up again here, but he looks hooked.
He's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Just a gorgeous shot to end the fight right there. I'm not even sure the opponent really saw it coming. So back to the drawing board for him. But for the winner, this is exactly what he was looking for here tonight. Well, another highlight for the All right, coming up next, it's a middleweight matchup between Israel Adesanya and Israel Adesanya.
Ready. Ready to fight.
All right, so here we go, round one. I can barely hear myself think in this arena right now. Two of the most dominant, well-rounded fighters in this division.
I mean, these guys are the best of all of mixed martial arts. They can do everything when they're locked inside of the octagons. I'm so excited to watch the highest level of MMA on display tonight.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by the judge. Yeah, he's mixing it all up.
Kick lands forward there. Now,
oh my goodness. Caught that kick there.
Lands a knee there. Nice to see. Whoa! He's out!
He's done. He's done.
Yes, sir. It goes into the books as a first-round win by knockout. Near perfect execution. The technique was absolutely gorgeous. And again, when you catch a guy early, maybe you're getting him cold before he's had a chance to work up a sweat or even get into the fight a little bit, those strikes can have a bigger effect, and it certainly did here tonight. Well, he's going to enjoy watching this one back. Let's take a look at the replay of the knockout just a moment ago.
It was right hand after right hand after right hand. Finally, he found the one that hit the exact sweet spot that ended his opponent's night.
And there he is after the huge knockout turned in tonight. Near perfect execution and one of the bigger highlights of his UFC career. All right, coming up next, it's a middleweight matchup between the last style bender, Israel Adesanya, and the last style bender, Israel Adesanya.
Ready. You ready to fight?
Well, these guys have been on each other's radars for quite some time. Tonight, it shall be done. Both guys well-rounded. You think we're getting a kickboxing match tonight or what?
You just don't know, right? You don't know.
Oh! Couple of chins here being tested early. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by the jump. He went high on that one. Good punch lands. Yeah, he fixed it all up.
Well, the last style bender's got it going here tonight, DC. As he often says, I don't throw and hope, I aim and fire. His accuracy is on a completely different level than most of these middleweights he's faced. Oh, and he caught the kick.
Look at him drive his shin into his opponent's body with that body kick.
Lands flush with that right hand. Oh, nice combination of strikes there. In terms of the accuracy, I mean, that's exactly what a coach is looking for.
That's exactly. It's like the guy is hitting pads. It's like he's hitting focus mitts, but instead, he's dancing all over his opponent's face. Look at the whip action that comes to him throwing that kick.
So just over 20 total strikes have now landed for the last style bender, Israel Adesanya. Man, is he timing his shots well here tonight, DC. It's hard to recall him being this accurate in the past.
I mean, he is so sharp. And not only is he accurate, he's also keeping very busy.
Well, the left hook has been there at times, not that time.
That's a big strike right there. He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks.
Ooh, big knee. Under 2 minutes to go in a back-and-forth first round here. Well, the leg kicks have been a big storyline in this one, and there's another one. So he continues to slow his opponent down, and nice poker face on the other side. I'm not sure how many more he can take.
He won't be able to take many more. Think about Barbosa, how he lands those beautiful leg kicks, no wind-up, so fast. Eventually, guys get stopped.
He's rocked.
That was a beautiful hook. It landed perfectly, and it hurt his opponent very bad.
Oh, nice hook by him there.
How many times can this young man land this particular punch? Watch, knees to the body. Oh!
Good series of strikes by him there.
Great job of mixing it up, staying active, keeping busy, doing great work.
Just unable to quite find that range. Oh, and he gets tagged. Beautiful combination there, and I'm not sure how many more of those power shots he can take, honestly.
The night is almost over. If you keep getting hit with punches like this, you are going to sleep. Ooh, what a punch.
Side leg kick lands there. All right, with that, we now present round 2. Israel Adesanya. Last style bender, Israel Adesanya. Oh, Beautiful strike there by Israel Adesanya. He's got a lifetime in the game, not a lifetime in the UFC, but you see, this is a lifelong striker who is very dangerous with all those.
Yeah, and when you're... Oh! He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad. Down landed clean.
Man, he is so sound defensively. Nice job to raise the guard there.
It's the relaxation that allows him to see things coming and block most of the strikes that are coming at him.
Well, we call on the fight stats here. These numbers unofficial, but 61 total strikes. Oh! Oh! There, he could be in trouble.
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad. He doesn't know if he's in the octagon or at his mama's house for Thanksgiving. Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him. Knock him out. The fight's done. Oh! Nice high kick.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body. Oh!
There it is! It's over! What a fight!
Beautiful shot to end the fight right there. It couldn't have landed much more flush than it did, and I'm not even sure the opponent saw it coming, quite frankly. So, near perfect execution on the strike that ultimately results in the KO here tonight. Well, another highlight for the real DC as we look. Coming up next, it's a welterweight bout between Jorge Masvidal and Nate Diaz. All right, coming up next, a welterweight matchup between Nate Diaz and Jorge Gamebred Masvidal.
Ready.
All right, so here we go with round one. Seems to be a situation in which he wants to do everything in his power to keep this fight on the feet. He'd appear to have a lot of advantages at distance. We'll see if he can get it done tonight. Yes,
he has all the advantages because we don't see many specialists anymore in the UFC. Guys can generally do everything, but this guy is a jiu-jitsu player. He wants to get the fight to the ground and start to weave his web of traps to try and find a submission. This striker needs to maintain his space. He needs to make sure he is not on the ground. Avoid it at all costs.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman.
Oh, and he caught the kick. Nice punch there by Diaz. Nice combination there from Nate Diaz. We'll see if he can follow it up here, DC.
Nate Diaz in the volume, the precision. He's in your face from start to finish. Guy that will overwhelm you if you allow him to.
Another shot lands upstairs. Shows him the left and then follows it up with a right. Nice 1-2 punch there by Jorge Gamebred Masvidal. Well, a lot of people think he might have the best jab in this division, certainly using it effectively here.
I mean, one of the best jabs in the world.
Oh!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad. The biggest shot that has landed all night.
Oh, worked hard to get up again, but he looks like he's compromised. Oh! He's out!
He's done, he's done! What a fight!
Yeah, there's another one for the highlight reel, and that's probably as good a knockout as he's had in the UFC. Just a perfect shot to end the fight. Crowd absolutely loving it. Flush land to close out his opponent. I'm not even sure this is All right, coming up next, it's a UFC middleweight division fight.
Ready. You ready to fight?
All right, here we are back inside Toyota Center, Houston, Texas. And it seems like every time the UFC comes here, something special happens. UFC 192, obviously an epic title fight between you and Alexander Gustafsson. UFC 166, one of the greatest fight cards of all. Oh! Back to the feet.
He's giving him so many different things right now.
So both guys landing it well here. Good action early. Oh!
Exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish his fight.
Beautiful knee. Oh, there's that patented heavy leg kick.
He ate that kick. He took that whole kick.
Oh, he lands a massive kick here. Oh! Oh, vicious uppercut. Wow. Big knee there to the chest. Oh, straight right. Oh. a hell of a kick right there. He told us Thursday that he was going to be kicking. Adesanya gets up, but he looks dazed and confused.
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Just over 3 minutes to go in our first round.
That was a thudding leg kick.
So 39 total strikes have landed. Oh, what a power strike there. He could be in trouble.
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad. He doesn't know if he's in the outside or
he's out!
He's done. He's done.
Just an absolutely gorgeous shot to spell the end for his opponent. Crowd is absolutely loving it. He gets the near-perfect land. I'm not even sure his opponent saw it coming, but just the way he drew it up here tonight, saw that little crack of an opening and barged right through it to get the knockout. Coming up next, a UFC welterweight division matchup.
Ready. You ready to fight?
All right, so as we get this stand-up only fight underway, just a quick reminder on the rule set. No grappling or wrestling of any type. And fighters also cannot follow up with ground strikes on the canvas. So if you knock your opponent down, you cannot follow up with strikes. Very important to point that out here at the beginning of round one. Diaz gets hit with a kick. Another powerful kick there. A lot of volume with the feet tonight for him.
It's unbelievable to watch somebody make kicking the base of their fighting style. He has shown us that it's possible.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman. He's very tricky when he throws that body kick. Look at him dig his shin right under his opponent's elbow.
Well, he's got the longer reach, and he certainly showed it there in landing that straight punch.
Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick.
Diaz gets caught with that punch. Don't be afraid to get that head off the center line. Well, he's doing a nice job here blocking these shots. The chin is tucked, the hands are high. Pretty good job defensively thus far.
Great job defensively. He's seeing everything coming.
Nice connection there by Nate Diaz. Not a guy you want to let get going here on the feet, DC.
No, because it's all downhill with Nate, right? It's the activity that will overwhelm his opponents, and this looks like the start of that.
Well, as usual, this outstanding striker has come out aggressively tonight, almost as if he's double parked outside.
Dude's trying to get the job done and get it done quickly. But he doesn't waste any action. Everything is so tight and crisp. That's why he lands, and he can be so aggressive.
All right, so he continues to use his jab effectively here, DC. He gets that hand to the target pretty quickly.
I mean, just right away, blasting the jab after jab after jab. He is a phenomenal boxer with a vast understanding of fighting behind an educated jab.
Oh, nice punch there by Diaz. All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave. If you do that, most times you will block the shot that's incoming.
So we pull up the numbers for you here. How about this, DC? 34 total strikes have landed for Nate Diaz. That's a really strong leg kick there by Diaz. Lands a nice straight punch there. Now we'll see if he can follow it up.
What do you follow up a great punch like this with? I'm excited to see what happens.
Oh, vicious kick to the outside of that lead leg. You gotta start checking these, man.
You got to check these kicks, or you're gonna be limping around the octagon very shortly.
Check yourself before you wreck. Big shots being landed on both sides here. All right, good job by him there to raise the guard and protect his head.
He's doing a good job of keeping the guard high, blocking his head, making sure he's not taking those damaging strikes up top. Big punch lands through the middle.
Diaz's lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling.
That is, oh man, this dude is good.
Big knee there. Lands a good combination. Oh! Oh, straight right. Oh, big left hook there. Diaz's kick to the body, that one blocked.
Big powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range. Nice kicks. These guys are going at it.
Well, really using his reach advantage there with that punch, DC. With that punch, no good. Ooh.
He's hurt bad. This dude needs to grab. He needs to wrestle. He has to do something. He cannot take another shot like that.
Oh, such a natural jab, and there it is again as he gets the hand right to the target.
I mean, right to the target, John. It's like the dude sitting there with a red target on his nose, just getting beat up. Hit bullseye after bullseye after bullseye. I love his ability to feint once and then throw that jab right behind it. It's nasty. Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one up?
Right on the button. Oh! Both guys landing with conviction now. Oh! Oh, he's got that right hand going tonight, DC. Connected with it there.
He's thrown so many left jabs to throw that right punch straight down the pipe. It's unreal. He has a commitment to kicking tonight, and it shows.
Oh, he leads with a power right hand there, DC. That'll work.
Really sat down with that right hand.
5 minutes in the books. All right, so there's the horn. He got knocked down by a punch in that round, but he is able to survive. We'll see if they can make some adjustments.
He's as tough as they come. He took that shot and he kept plodding forward. He got off of his butt. He got his...
Ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway.
Stay focused, son. Here we go. Here we go. You start the fight.
Out of range with that one. Throws the right hand there. Well, he's been pretty accurate tonight. He's landed some significant strikes, but his corner's looking for him to mix it up a little bit more and just throw more volume.
Because they don't see too much of a threat. This guy has to have confidence in knowing that when he extends his combination, he's still safe, but he's also going to be able to land. He's got to be finding that confidence in his mind that all the reps in the training room are going to pay off.
huge, huge factor defensively in this fight.
You can never be a stationary target. Even with your feet on food, you gotta be ready to slip that head at a moment's notice.
Man, he's just got a great feel for the striking. DC, he is hurt.
Massive hook lands, and his opponent seems to be on his way out of the fight.
Well, he's got the reach advantage. You might as well use it. Nice job there to find a home for that jab.
What a punch.
Right hook to the head, blocked. Back to the feet. Looking to land the right just out of range. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on.
Ooh, what a punch.
So the unofficial numbers, 104 total strikes have already landed for Nate Diaz. Well, not the most efficient effort we have seen, landing with 29% accuracy against Nate Diaz. Oh, nice kick right there. Tell the masses how good that feels to get kicked like that.
Johnny does. It doesn't feel good.
Back to the feet.
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Blocks that strike. Well, that left hand has been there at times, not on that attempt. 2 minutes now to go in round two. Well, he's really starting to land a high number of strikes here in the second round. No denying that he has taken the message from his corner and picked up the pace here in round two. Oh, and he lands another punch there, and you can tell at this point he is man.
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish this fight. Nice strike.
Back and forth we go. Oh, straight right. Well, not sure if I saw a stop-didn't slap in there, but it has been punches and bunches from Nathan Diaz tonight.
As it always is, right? Nate is a guy that is going to overwhelm you with volume. And tonight, he's starting to enter that flow state that will allow him to do just that.
Well, he misses with the left punch there. Nice connection with a punch there. It's hard to recall a time in the past that his boxing looked this sharp.
He's never looked this good.
Well, the octagon, not a great place to be when you're looking for a rest or a stool. His stamina has been a huge issue tonight.
It's abandoned him, but he did it. He tried. He fought as hard as he could for as long as he could. Now it's about survival mode.
Just missed with the left there. Oh, that's a sharp hook there by Diaz. 30 seconds to go now. Beautiful straight punch there. His boxing fundamentals are just so clean.
Oh, he looks so sharp tonight.
Oh, he slipped well there to avoid the left hand. And he could be in trouble.
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad. He doesn't know if he's in the octagon or at his mama's house for Thanksgiving. Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him. Knock him out. The fight's done.
Well, DC, headgear's not allowed, but he has raised the hands, and he's doing a nice job protecting the dome.
He's doing a great job of blocking his head. A lot of times, those shots to the head will knock you out. Not this time. This guy's making sure nothing lands.
All right, let us look back at some of the action from that previous round. DC punch.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Third round underway. Punches blocked. Well, he continues to land a high number of strikes here. His head still attached to his body.
The last time I saw an uppercut like that, it was Overeem versus Ngannou, and you know they still haven't found out Overeem's head.
misses there with the left. Oh, big left. Both fighters throwing heat now. Oh! Whoa! Well, he's up, but oh, is he hurting. DC, didn't take him long to find his range here tonight, huh?
His timing is on point.
Well, it's not due to a lack of effort. He continues to throw, but this is like double-A striking. This is not high level.
Yeah, you can't be missing. It takes so much energy to just throw a strike, but to be whipping like this, it only exhausts you because every moment he's trying to throw to knock his opponent out, you're just catching air. It doesn't.
Oh! Striker's thrown tonight.
The biggest shot in the game.
And just like that, the fight is over.
He got him.
To end this fight, it landed flush. I'm not even sure the opponent wholly saw it coming, and before he could recover, the referee was in to stop the fight. So a huge knockout victory for that fighter here tonight. Well, he's going to enjoy watching this one back. Let's take a look at the replay of the knockout just a moment ago.
It was right hand after right hand after right hand. Finally, he found the one that hit the exact sweet spot that ended his opponent's night.
And there he is, all smiles. What a huge knockout he turned in here tonight. That is one they'll be talking about for some time. Coming up next, a UFC welterweight division matchup.
You ready?
So here we go with this stand-up only encounter. We'll see if these guys can play by the rules. Not many rules, but you can't grapple at all. No wrestling of any kind. You also are not permitted to do follow-up strikes on the floor. We are underway.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Lands a big right hand early. Oh, straight right. They're certainly getting after it early. Oh, nice land there with the punch. You see, he's taking advantage of what is an obvious edge and reach. Just out of range with the big right hand. Oh!
Put him to sleep.
Oh! Back to the feet. Oh!
He's in trouble. He's getting lit up.
Oh, big left.
Hurt bad, John. He's got to press it. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
So 1 minute into this fight, and as many people expected, the action absolutely crazy, back and forth. This is a full-on brawl, DC.
It's hard to watch a fight like this and call a fight like this because you never know when somebody's going to take that one shot that finishes the fight. Big punch lands through the middle.
Man, how good is that jab from Nate Diaz? Almost as if he's been doing it for 20 years. And just like that, the fight is over.
He got him! What a fight!
Yeah, we're just getting going, and now the fight's over, but excellent striking technique to land that shot and ultimately finish the fight here in the first. You've heard us say it before, but sometimes when you catch a guy cold before he's had a chance to get going in the fight, it can have a bigger effect. It certainly did here tonight. So a huge result and a seminal moment for him here tonight as he gets the big knockout win. That could hold up as one of the better KOs of the year.
You ready to fight?